What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got our weekly reads. I got about 7 or 8 comic books here, so for me that's quite a bit for the weekly reads. Usually I've been averaging about what 4 or 5 a week. I'm not doing, not reading a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be trying to, but then I got stuff that happen between shows and comic books. It's a lot of stuff that's going on. But anyway, I got some comic books that I'm gonna tell y'all about, man. Let's jump right into it. First off, we're talking about Mr. Monster #4, the Eclipse comic book. I've been reading this series. I've been enjoying the series. This is really fun. So, a sci-fi comedy, you can say. Mr. Monster #4 in this particular issue here, his girl gets captured, and he got to go save his girl. So he ends up stumbling to this lab where you are introduced to Dr. No-Zone. Dr. No-Zone sends Mr. Monster off to the Dimension X, pretty much another planet, pretty much. And the planet is filled with like crazy monsters and stuff like that. But the main monster that's trying to kill him in issue #4 is this circle-shaped monster that's blue. It's kind of like it kind of acts like a Pac-Man monster in a way. It kind of looks like Pac-Man, like an evil Pac-Man with teeth, and that's blue. And it has a whole line of them like chasing him. Mr. Monster trying to figure out his way back. He's really worried. He's not so worried about his life as much as he's worried about what his girl is gonna think that it's taking him so long to get back to him. So it's funny. I like the book, man. I like it a lot. It's a funny comedy. You get a chance to check it out, you should check it out. Mr. Monster #4. This is a classic. This is an old book. What year just come out? Uh, I don't see the year on here. I'll put it on there in post. But you should check out Mr. Monster. Mr. Monster #4. Check it out. Next issue up, man, that I read this week, we talking about The Abyss, issue #2. Now I read issue #1. Issue #2 picks up where the crew is literally like drilling into like this the platform drilling crew is in the middle of the sea, and they caught pretty much between two issues at the time. They got this crazy lieutenant who is like getting more paranoid and paranoid, and then you also have the fact that they discover like they say it's a non-terrestrial intelligence, non-terrestrial intelligence, but pretty much an alien. Okay, let's just be real. Pretty much an alien that is living under the water. The paranoid lieutenant, Coffee is his name. He wants to go ahead and send like a nuclear kind of weapon into the trench where the alien is, and they are trying to stop him from doing that. They want to like study that alien and learn more about him, or discover it pretty much. And the lieutenant's like, no, we're gonna destroy it. So he sends off this pretty much a submarine that is a bomb, pretty much, kind of, sort of. And he sends it through the ocean, and it's floating down there, and they got to stop the ocean. But the lieutenant is also trying to stop them from stopping the nuclear bomb, right? So it's pretty much like a dogfight underwater, which is kind of cool. It's pretty dope. I ain't gonna lie to you. The dogfight underwater. They end up stopping him, and they end up getting to the bomb, stopping the bomb from detonating. But the dude that stopped the bomb, his name is Bud. He's about to die, and he floats down under the trenches where the actual alien is, and the alien is pretty much having a conversation with him. And Bud decides to make that sacrifice to just like, I'm just gonna lay down here, and it's gonna be okay. This is what it is. But the aliens are like, you know what? You good people, so we gonna save you. So, and they have a conversation about how the aliens literally control everything in the ocean, everything across the world. And as that's the whole thing, they start to say, but they start to raise them up to the surface of the water where you can actually breathe and be fine. And you realize that the aliens are like huge, and they are everywhere, scattered across the ocean. It's a pretty dope book, man. It's a good movie too. Check out The Abyss, man, if you haven't got a chance to. Abyss #2. I got one already. This is a Dark Horse comic book. It's great. Check it out. Next issue after that, we got Beyond the Breach #5. #5, this is really cool. This time, Vanessa goes into the Rip. She goes to the Rip where Samuel was from, to his dimension. And as she goes into there, they end up getting because they were running away from the bounty hunters that's chasing Samuel. And as that happens, the rip opens, they jump into it, and Samuel is there with Vanessa, and it's dangerous. Even got the little boy Dougie there. Everybody's there at that point, and Samuel's like, you know what? I just have to turn myself. I got to sacrifice. I got to fight all these guys to make sure that y'all make it. I'm going to sacrifice myself so y'all make it. Samuel ends up sacrificing himself. Vanessa and the other gang just jump back into their own dimension till to present time, I guess, but also realize that the present time, just because you jump through that dimension to your present time, doesn't mean that everything is back to normal. At this point, everything is destroyed. There is no normal anymore. There's no, they want to go home, but there is no home to go to. So they end up trying to find their way home and find some kind of sense of normality, which is really cool, man. You get a chance to check out Beyond the Breach. This is the last issue of Beyond the Breach, number 5. I say check out this series. It's really cool, and the art is cool. I like it a lot. It's a pretty simple story too, but interesting. You get a chance to check out Beyond the Breach, I definitely recommend it. Next issue that I read, we're talking about issue number 5 of Evolution by Image. This is a good book. This book is just a fun time. We talk about humans going through evolution like I think it was like 500 years from now, I think, or 5 million years from now. And everybody, like, but we talking about going through the evolution as we speak, like right now, all at once. It's happening. It's getting crazy in this book. You got Abe, who is the doctor, who is trying to convince people that that is what is happening, and people are not believing him. And then you have the sister, I forgot her name, starts with the M. I'll write it in post. Sister, she's at the church, and she's thinking that this is like either they don't know, she don't know if it's a biological thing or is this actually like the end of the world kind of thing, like Jesus is God's coming back, or this God's work. This what's going on in here. And then you have Claire, who is in LA at the time, and she is just like seeing everybody, pretty much the chaos is starting. Pretty much people are flipping out, people are killing people, she's seeing the bodies and all this stuff. It's getting really dope in this book, man. You got to check this out if you get a chance. It's ramping up, man. I'm curious to what happens in number 6. I do have number 6, which I'm excited to read, but they doing really good on this. I can't believe this is the first time I've heard about this book, is me personally talking about it. I'm sure other people online are talking about it, but still, like, as far as friends go, they don't really talk about evolution, man. This is cool, man. You get a chance to check out evolution. You want to see some people go through evolution 5 million years from now, but you want to see it in present time. You want to see it happening right now. It's scary as hell. The artwork in this book is great. Get a chance to check out Evolution number 5. I highly recommend it. Next comic book that we're talking about Vegas Nights by Pioneer Comics. This came out in like '89 or something like that. Older comic book. It's pretty dope though. I ain't gonna lie. I like the concept for sure. So what it is about is pretty much Vegas is being Vegas. All right. Being Vegas, there's mobsters all around. They own the strip and everything, and they find out that their territory is being taken over by someone. Who is that someone? They go investigate who that someone is, only to find out that it is Dracula. Yeah, Count Dracula is taking over Vegas. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to make Vegas his pretty much um, eternal kingdom, is what he referenced. Like he can just live there forever and be the king of Vegas is what he's trying to do. And, you know, it's dope. Okay, I ain't gonna sit here and lie. Try to pull off some kind of Vegas Elvis vibe, I guess. I don't know what his mission is exactly like that, but he ends up trying to take over the Vegas Strip, and the mobsters find out, and they end up in this fight with Dracula over this territory. You know what I mean? Frankenstein is featured in here. He's in here helping Dracula. It's a whole thing. You got to check this book out. This is actually a pretty good read. I'm not gonna lie to you. I only found out that I think it's only one issue of this, which I wish it was more. I like the name number 1. Vegas Nights is a cool name, spelled with a K. It's a cool name. I'm not gonna lie to you. But this premise is pretty dope. This is interesting. I would love to see this as a movie. This sounds like a classic movie, man, that I will watch for sure. You get a chance to check out Vegas Nights. I'd highly recommend you check out Vegas Nights if you get a chance. Dope book, dope concept. I like the idea. Interesting. Next comic book that I ended up reading this week, man, we talking about Scarecrow number 1 by Caliber Comics. This is a one-shot special. This is really cool. This takes place in the darker version of Oz. It's in the realm of that whole run that they had. They had a whole run of that where it's just it's a darker tone to what happened in Oz. It's really cool. It's an interesting story. But this particular one is a one shot of a single story for Scarecrow and what happened to him. And this, the Gnome King has cursed, put a curse on Scarecrow that makes him evil. It turns him evil. But he also, at this point, has a brain. Yeah, so he's like an evil genius out here just causing a wreck. He has a superpower in a way. It's, I guess you could say a superpower. It's pretty cool. He's just like he can control crows. Like he pretty much has a jacket on and he has crows under the jacket. I've seen it in the book where he like opens the jacket and crows fly out and attack people. It's a whole thing. It's a pretty cool book. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a black and white book. I like it a lot. I like what they're doing with the Oz series as it goes on. It's pretty interesting. You know what I mean? So if you get a chance to check out Scarecrow #1, you probably find this in a dollar bin somewhere. I highly recommend it. It's just a good time, bro. It's just a really good time. Next issue that we're talking about, man, we're talking about Oz, issue #3 by Caliber Comics. This is a fun read, bro. This is really fun. I'm having a good time with it. It's a whole different tone on Wizard of Oz. It's a dark tone to Wizard of Oz, which is cool. I like that. I like that they took that and made that way. In the previous issues, you met the three that's coming in, the three people that are just now new to visiting Oz, and then you also got Scarecrow that you were introduced to, which was cool at the time. He isn't the evil one that's in the issue that I just talked about, not yet, but at some point he was. And this time he's different, just slightly different. He comes off evil, but he's really like not. You know what I mean? He's like a badass, but he ain't. You know what I mean? In the book, you got to check that part out. But issue #2, issue #3, you're introduced to the Tin Man, and Tin Man he got this big ass axe and he's ready to just like really help the city of Oz as is pretty much becoming a prison because the Gnome King is destroying everything. Even the Yellow Brick Road is fucked up. It's not even, it haven't been paved in like 100 years. like it's broken up. You got blood stains on it. It's all got cracks and everything. It's fucked up out there. Okay. And they trying to repair it. Dorothy is ready to go. She's not like um a young girl through running through Oz just wondering what's going on now. She is like a a battle beast right now. Like she is ready to get to it, man. She is like, it's dope, bro. It's so fire that they introduced her back into it. I didn't think they were, but they got her back into it. They talk about her, how she visited previously, how it was before she left, and now they're talking about how pretty much after she left, how everything, the Gnome King came in and just take over everything, and it's been just horrible ever since. Wizard of Oz. Well, I can't say Wizard of Oz. Oz #3 by Caliber Comics. You should check that out, man. It's a great read, yo. Thank y'all for checking out the video, man. That is my weekly reads. That's all I got, man. I hope y'all enjoy the video. I hope y'all found something that y'all could be interested in. I know I spoke a little fast. I'm kind of pressed on time, but you know, it's all good. We're gonna make it happen. Okay, it's cool. I'm glad that y'all just are checking out the video and enjoying them. Like, comment, subscribe. If you read any of these books, go ahead and just comment below. Let me know what you think about them. Try not to, I guess, I always say don't spoil it, but then I like, okay, go ahead and spoil it. Tell me what happens at the end, man. No, I'm joking. But I hope that some of these books y'all get to check out and read yourselves, man. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm still a little upset that there is no Vegas Nights movie. I'm thinking about that now that I said that. Other than that, man, thank y'all for watching, man. I'm out, man. Peace.